Welcome to the LandLife Podcast with your host, PJ Riley.
Hey guys, welcome to the weekly LandLife PreFlight, where we get you ready for the week, tell you about who's going to be on the show, and kind of cover some basics for the show. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the feedback I've been getting. All the messages, comments saying, hey, change this, do that. That sounds bad. Hey, that sounds good. Maybe you have a suggestion or for somebody to be on the podcast. But as you can see, I changed the background here and made it black. I was told my white background and my bald white head was not a good combination. I will say, however, I cannot wear a black shirt with this background because it makes it look like my head is just floating on air, and that looks kind of weird. So got to stick with the gray, maybe some lighter colored shirts, or we'll lighten up the background just a little bit. But right now, I really appreciate you guys throwing those suggestions out, making it look a little bit better, a little bit cooler. So this week we got Riley Jarvis. Riley is a sleep consultant living up in Canada right now. He's going to help us, show us how to improve the quality of our sleep. And just kind of show you why it's so important, and why that's going to help you. That might be your ace in the hole, your little added thing that's going to help you be more successful. We work out, we eat right, we try to stay mentally strong, we try to work really hard. But I think a lot of people are missing that little component that might get you over the edge. Quality sleep. So that's going to be Tuesday. Thursday, we have AnnMaria DeMars. She is the president of 7 Generation Games. So she helps build and develop games for kids to learn math, so to make math fun. I've tried out the games. They are really cool. She's also a world judo champion. She competed in tons of different competitions worldwide. She's a super high level athlete who, turned it around and became a great business person as well. You might recognize her. She's the mother of UFC fighter and WWE superstar Ronda Rousey. So she's also a mom of 4 kids, doing big things. So that's going to be Thursday. Next week we got another great lineup. They're already kind of on the calendar, ready to go. So if you have any suggestions for people you want to be on the show, let me know. I'll take everybody into consideration. I'll message them if they don't message me right away. Trying to get the best guests on the show to help you guys out and kind of get their story out there. Let's see what else we got. The apparel, the good LandLife lids are here, looking pretty smooth. It's kind of square on my head though. That's all right. So got apparel. Guys, if you have anybody who's written a book recently and they want to talk about the book on the podcast too, that's always a good option. One specific group I'm looking for is MMA fighters, kickboxers, boxers, somebody who has done that and then turned that into a business. So they kind of use the skills they learned in the combat sports world, and they moved that into maybe they started a business, maybe they got into real estate. They did something like that, that kind of used those same skills they needed from fighting and moved it on into the business world. So that about wraps it up, guys. And I'll see you next week.